What's up, everybody? It's that BS guy again, coming back at you with another My Journey series video. If you're watching this, you've most likely watched some of my other videos. If not, feel free to watch last week's or the weeks before or whatever it may be, so you can kind of catch up on things. But there's a good topic I'm going to talk about today, and a little bit personal, but you know what? It's an educational YouTube channel, so gotta be unafraid to approach those things. But before we go into that topic, let's talk about my stats. So I had the duodenal switch surgery on April 6, 2019 via Mexico Bariatric Center in Tijuana, Mexico, at Mi Doctor Hospital. And if you're interested in hearing a little bit more about that, or if you're curious about, bariatric surgery in Mexico, go ahead and click on the card right up here. I go into a little bit of detail. I'm actually going to come out with another video in about a week or so about some more information about that, because that seems to be a pretty popular topic with some people. And also a vlog video that I did at the time. Wasn't really intentional to be a vlog, but people might be interested in seeing it, so I'm going to post it. My pre-operation weight was 378 pounds. After the little diet that they put you on prior to shrink your liver and all that, my operation weight was 363 pounds. I know, still big, hefty. And then my current weight, based on my weigh-in yesterday, so today is June 2nd, Sunday, but I weighed myself. My official weigh-in on Saturday. So my official weigh-in yesterday was 307 pounds. Now I'm rounding up, mind you, but last week I believe it was like 311, 310. So you know what? Like it's happening. Like that. I want to say that's like around 70 pounds. That's nuts. That's absolutely incredible. Like, I don't know, that's my worst French accent ever. But it's a little late at night, and I'm trying to keep a little quiet for my neighbors and what have you. But I'm really excited. I can feel that 200 pounds getting in the twos right around the corner. So I'm really, really excited. So this week's topic, the C word. That's right. We're going to be talking about constipation. So it's kind of an embarrassing thing, but I mean, it's something that you need to kind of be open to talk to having in your mind if you go into having this surgery. The thing is that you're eating, lots of protein throughout the day, and sometimes getting your liquids in is very difficult. And also on top of that, a lot of what you're drinking, particularly if you do like the protein shakes and things like that, have a lot of fiber in them. So I ran into that this last weekend, and boy, it was not fun. But just get some of those softener pills, if you know what I'm talking about, and follow directions on those. Those helped, but I mean, honestly, it took about a day before things started rolling like normal again. But it is what it is as far as experience here. Now, I will say one thing about eating that has been a little bit of a concern to me as of late. I am finding myself being so not hungry that I forget to almost eat throughout the entire day, and that is not the way you want to do things. I mean, like, it's great. I mean, it's such a huge contrast in comparison to what I was doing before. I mean, like, I would be hungry, every hour on the hour and just nom 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 nom. But now it's, I have to kind of make myself eat. It's not, like I said in the previous video, it's more burdensome than anything at this point, but it's got to be done. You got to eat. You got to have those urges, and I honestly don't have a lot of them. And usually when I do, I just grab a quick, protein shake and I call it good. And that tides me over for a couple hours, or some string cheese. I mean, there's not a lot that goes in, and so I need to be better at maintaining some more food intake, because I think that I'm dropping weight a little bit too fast. Even with the duodenal switch, which is the most aggressive surgery. So if you're a VSGer and you're watching this and you're like, what the hell, like, most people only lose about 20 to 30, maybe 40 pounds, on going into month 3, and I'm double that almost. And yeah, it's because my surgery is way more aggressive than yours. I'm sorry, mine was also more expensive, so kind of get what you pay for. But the thing is that as I'm going through this, there's some struggles there. So what I discovered that I need to invest in some snack foods, which was something that I never thought I would have to do, like ever. Maybe some trail mix, things like that. Now that I'm not scared of really hard foods anymore, some healthier stuff, obviously, some nuts. I'm gonna look at my dietitian's approved list and see if there's anything on there that could really be good for snacking throughout the day and what have you. But let me tell you, the eating thing is just really the biggest deal. So if you're thinking about this surgery, just know that there's gonna come a time, maybe it might be a little bit before, maybe it might be a little bit after. This is technically in between week 8 and 9. But somewhere around that point, you're just not going to be hungry, and you're going to have to force yourself to eat. I'm pretty Johnny on the spot with my vitamins, so I'm not so worried about that part of it being malnourished. But I do need to have food, and it's important. So there you go. So between the bathroom issues and between the not eating, I mean, overall, I'm still in a happy spot. I mean, I really can't complain. I mean, I see some of these other YouTubers that post videos like my regrets and blah blah blah. I don't have any really yet. I mean, like if you go into this and you don't expect something to cause you an issue, or to have a little bit of an issue with something, or to feel some discomfort, then you're not in the right mental state to really go into this kind of surgery. But if you understand that it's a lifestyle change and there's going to be some hurdles that you have to get used to and change, you have to literally change. It's not as hard as people sometimes make it seem to think, because it's just about adjusting within the parameters of the surgery. If you're gonna go out there and you're like, I still want to eat at the same restaurants every single time, or you're just gonna waste money and it's not gonna be a good experience for you, then you're gonna get frustrated. You might force yourself to overeat. You might stretch out your stomach, and then all of a sudden the surgery is not worth it anymore because you're getting that weight back. I've seen that with VSGers a lot. It's not so common with duodenal switches because of the malabsorptive component there. You end up running to the bathroom if you overeat anyway. So just something to always keep in mind, though. Kind of keeps you in line no matter what you do. But overall, like I said last week, I cannot complain. I feel really good. My shirts, like this shirt was given to me on my birthday last year by my little sister. I have a 7-year-old little sister. She's adorable. But it was a whole size too small. I couldn't even wear it. Like when I put it on, my underbelly hang would just come out from underneath. That's not attractive. And so now it fits, and there's no underbelly hang. In fact, my stomach's a lot smaller than it used to be, and I'm happy. I can shop. As long as they carry 2X or below, like I can shop in regular stores again. That's crazy for me. So I'm extremely excited. If you have any questions, concerns, emotional outbursts, feel free to drop them down below in the comment section. I love responding. I pay attention to my channel a lot. Still a pretty small channel. I think I got at this time around 35 subscribers. Really want to get to 100 subscribers. So if you could do me a big, huge favor and like and subscribe to this video and to this channel, it would help me out. I really want to get to that 100 mark and start allowing this channel to kind of grow even further and hopefully help some people. All right, guys. If you have any other questions, hit me up on Twitter or feel free to post below, and I will see you next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye.